everybody. I'm Leslie Mouton. I'm the Creative Media Director for Morgans. Welcome to Morgans Inclusion Unlimited. Through this show, we will educate, inform, and entertain you on issues that the disability community faces on a daily basis. Now, your support is crucial to our efforts, so please subscribe, like, and share this channel. As a nonprofit, we rely on people like you to make a difference in the lives of those who do have a disability. Did you know that there is a production team in Houston entirely staffed by individuals with autism? It's called Spectrum Fusion. Their team created a segment for this show called Autistics in Cars, Driven by Passions. Meet the host, William Purdy, and his first guest musician, Kyle Cousins.
So Cactus Music Store, huh? You like music?
Yes, you could say that. I happen to be a musician myself.
Oh, yeah?
Specifically, I'm a singer, songwriter, recording artist, performer.
Neat.
I'm involved in 2 tribute bands. The first one that I'm in is a Queen tribute band called Queen Legacy, and I'm the Freddie Mercury impersonator in that band. And this was, and I'm also,
I can tell by the mustache.
Oh, well, yeah, it's a dead giveaway. The second tribute band that I'm in is a Billy Joel tribute band called Big Shot, the Billy Joel Experience. Especially my favorite to play live is one of his lesser known songs, a song called Angry Young Man. I love playing that one because both the intro and the outro of that song have this very super rapid thing that Billy does on the piano where he's rapidly hitting like a middle C on the piano and traversing like 2 chords. He's like,
So do you do your own music at all? Or?
Yes, I do. I've written, several songs on my own. I have 2 albums out to my own name.
Cool.
This is one of the songs from the Soft Shell album. This is a song called Home.
Oh.
Don't matter how long it takes.
That's really good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I'm really proud of this song. You got the memorable chorus right here.
You got any more songs you want to play?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm glad you mentioned that. Well, here's another song from the Soft Shell album. This is a song called Mr. Fly. Out of all the songs on Soft Shell, this one's my favorite. So here we go, Mr. Fly. Big chorus coming up here.
That was really cool. I like that one.
Yeah.
So if you could envision a future for yourself, like pie in the sky, what you want to do with your music, what would it be?
I have spent like a decade of my life trying to, make it as make it as an original music artist. I'm currently on year 16 of my professional music career. I've literally been doing this ever since I graduated high school. I really hope it's not, too late for me to still make it, especially at this point in my life.
I get you.
I want to have the ability to support myself through my own music, the classic fantasy of having success with my own music. If there's anybody out there that, does notice me and does learn about my story and that actually hears my original music, I'd love to have that chance. I'm still hopeful. I came super close to actually getting that major record deal. But, I'm still hopeful for that dream,
Well, I hope that works out for you, man.
Yeah.
Looks like we're pulling up to Cactus Music now.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's been really awesome meeting you, man.
Yeah.
And I hope that, you get everything you're looking for, man.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Wow, Kyle Cousins, he is super talented. Make sure you check him out. I'm so happy to now welcome the founder of Spectrum Fusion, Heidi Ham. Welcome to the show, Heidi. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
Well, tell us first of all, how did Spectrum Fusion come to be?
Sure. Well, I started out as a speech pathologist and I started seeing more and more children on the autism spectrum on my caseload, and I wanted to go back to earn my PhD. So I embarked upon a research career at the University of Edinburgh in Scotland, and then we moved to Nigeria and Australia, and I was working at University of Queensland. But then by the time we moved to Western Australia, I had heard the same stories from families around the world that they are just, at a loss as to what to do with their autistic adult children who are now unemployed, lonely, isolated, without a purpose, and falling into despair. And so I stepped aside from academia and launched Spectrum Fusion, an idea that I had about community and bringing the strengths and talents of autistic adults to the forefront. And then I brought this to America in 2018, and we're a nonprofit.
And one of
But
the things I
still-
absolutely love about it is all of the people that work on these projects are autistic, and they're all adults.
And, often when we think about adults on the spectrum, we think about computer programmers and software engineers, but we have individuals who are extremely creative, and there really weren't any opportunities for them. So I brought them together, started a media team and a studio, and now we have Spectrum Fusion Studios where I hire and train autistic adults in media production.
Well, they're obviously super talented. I absolutely love the segment that you're doing for this show. Tell me more about how that idea came about.
Well, we had a client named Susan Farb Morris, and she hired us for a video that she was doing for carpool karaoke, and we used GoPros. And so after we perfected our GoPro technique, I thought, well, we really need to start another series that we could, implement, but still showcase the strengths of autistic adults. And that's what we've done. And so
love
our
it.
first guest, as you know, is Kyle Cousins.
And all of the, I guess you would say, guests that will actually interview, they're also on the spectrum.
Yes, everybody's on the spectrum. So the talented individual they interview, as well as William Purdy, who is also talented. He's a writer, and he's our host. And then we have graphic designers and others that are, living even outside of the state. But we have a variety of talents that we're going to be showcasing. And so I'm really excited. Each week will be somebody different and unique.
And I love that you're doing this for us, but you do a lot more.
Well, we have external clients that hire us, and so we produce media content. We specialize in promotional videos, gala videos, commercials, and we've worked with Johnson & Johnson and Kaiser Permanente, the Australian consulate. So we have clients that really believe in our mission, but also we're producing high quality content, and that's very important. It's industry standard quality, and
I
that
just
makes a big
love
difference.
what you're doing. How can people find out more about you?
You can go to spectrumfusion.org or email at mediateam@spectrumfusion.org, and we're also on Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So thank you.
I can't wait to see what's next. Heidi Ham with Spectrum Fusion. Thank you, Heidi. And thank you, everyone, for joining us for Morgan's Inclusion Unlimited. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you next time. And remember, together, we are making a difference.